Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Astrology Club โชคมงคลชัยชนะ I'm Professor Chat Kirin Sunthorn Panavin. Today, welcome to 9 Era's Indra Feng Shui No.16. This subject is the special one in the world, but the basic of Feng Shui is all around the world. That today, I will to present about the meaning of the northwest direction. What about the northwest direction in each part of your house, of your residence, of your office, or any part all around the world? You can try to learn it and concentrate in each meaning of each direction. You need to recognize about this part of the subject. 9 Era's Indra Feng Shui was founded by Professor Jeremy Shok Mongkol Shashna, who is founded and who is start to learn Feng Shui and astrology since 6 years old with his uncle who is monk on the south of Thailand at Chumphon, that is a province in Thailand, and the subject is the special thing in the world. So for the meaning that we have to recognize, we have to learn, we have to try to remember about in each meaning. What about this direction, the northwest direction meaning? The northwest direction meaning if there are any person who are male, a boy or a man, but that's the cause or the problem with them. Especially all men, the age between 46 years old and above, more than 46 years old, they have also the problem. If this direction, the northwest direction, has some problem, such as there's any product that is the destructive part to put out there on the color or another thing that will destroy. Especially we can to observe easily in each part of your house, of your office or of your room. If there are the toilet, where is the toilet? If there is the toilet at the northwest direction of your house, of your residence, that means your house or your places, there are also the problem with this direction. We have to notice. We have to beware of the cleaning of the toilet at this part because it's so dangerous also. They have the problem or some accidents, especially the accident of the car. The car accident, there's always happen with this bad direction as is caused. So today I would like to present about the problem of this direction. You have to notice, you have to aware of this direction because it's up to our life. It's not just only any person, but all of member of house or office. That's the problem is this part, they are the problem. Because the meaning for the first one is directly for unlucky, unfortunately, with men, the age between 46 to above. 46 years ago, from 46 years ago until and above. 47, 50, 60, or another until 100, 46 and above. That's have the problem. The thing, unlucky thing will happen with them. So for the first one, you have to be careful with any person the age between 46 and above, all men. and also for the meaning that's cause of the accident that happened with the traveling. In this part, the northwest direction meaning that's the part of traveling. So that's the cause of any accident will happen and to bringing or pass away any person or any beloved person in your life. There's also in Thailand, there's some person, I think so, that's the problem with this direction that will pass away any person. There's also one case that happened in Thailand. There's also like the experience from my discipline that's asked and to tell about her experience about there are two person with like the brother-in-law and it's like son-in-law with brother. There's two person who passed away with the accident, the car accident that happened. This is the course of this direction is the special thing you have to concentrate in this part about it, traveling. And what happened about this part? So this part, this is the metal element, about the element. The base on of this element, the northwest direction meaning, the base on is the metal element. The metal element, which color? The color is white. The white base on is white or the light color. Any light color is like the base on of the metal element. The color of silver, the color of gold, any material or something made from the material, from iron, from tin or another part of metal. Let's have the thing to support. And also we can bring in any part of the correspondence element. What about the correspondence element? The thing that will to bringing to power up of this direction, you have to use the color of the earth element. For the earth element can share, can power up this part, this direction. So you can use the color of yellow, the yellow part of this element, or use some ceramic or anything from the earth. It's like the earth there, or some soil, or copperware, or anything that's based on the earth element. You can bringing it to decoration, to use some something to decoration like any picture from plaster or from the ceramic, or to decoration to support it. That it's like that to protect the problem of any accident or the problem of traveling. For the meaning of traveling is only the accident from travel from any part to another part. It's always to going abroad, to visit to another places, such as some cases in this book. Also, there's the cases of they have a family who have the problem of they are planning about to travel to abroad, to maybe to America, but I'm not sure which state. They want to fly, they are booking or anything with agency. But in a day, it's just only 4 days ago, 4 days before traveling, there's the calling to the chef of family. That's the problem of the visa. So you have to try, you have to making something to finish the traveling document. So the professor shared that's a case. He has a discipline. So we contact to contact with the Professor Chiaranai Shomukushina with the problem. So he suggests to concentrate or to see the part of the house in the part of the northwest direction. The result is that in the day 4 days ago, 4 days before traveling, cause of the problem of document. That's to suggest to their house. That's the problem of the roof. It has the through the hole. So someday there's a train. No, it's raining. It's was raining and it's bringing something to part in the house in this part, the northwest direction. So that's cause of the problem of traveling document. This is a little case that we can prove. So you can try, you can to suggest just only to notice or observe by yourself about any problem in each part of your life. If there are something or some problem about traveling, you have to concentrate with this part of the northwest direction. This is a thing that you can learn together with me about Feng Shui that easy in each part, step by step. That is the basic of Feng Shui that you can learn and you can to try and improve it by yourself in your house, in any part all around the world. That's the same basics of direction. For the next time, the day after tomorrow, we will continue for the 9 eras Indra Feng Shui number 17. We will talk about the best direction. What about the meaning? What the problem will happen if there are toilet, if there are any dirty thing or the bad thing happen at the west part. We will see together the day after tomorrow with 9 eras Indra Feng Shui number 17. I'm Professor Kirin Sunthamanan from Thailand, and now the time is 18:10 from Thailand. Thank you so much for your attention and hope you enjoy with any information from me that's bringing from this book in Thai. And I is on the process to translating from Thai to English because this subject was origin and to use to bringing any experience by Professor Chiaranai Shomukushina, who is Thai person. So the language is the special thing in Thai also. There's some part or some picture with some detail in Thai, but I will blinking also translate Thai and English for seeing to understand easily, and the special thing that to bringing to learn together, like this equipment that's also in Thai version. That's the special thing all around the world that you can to concentrate.